Good morning. Garrett with Around Town Dumpster Rental and Junk Removal here in Desert Hills today, dropping off a second dumpster because this customer has a tile removal job. Yeah, they haven't even started yet. They got a tile removal job, and based upon the square feet of Saltillo tile, I estimated the weight at 4.5 tons. I didn't really want them sticking it all in one dumpster, so we're gonna bring them two, and hopefully that's enough. This type of tile is recyclable, so we can take it to a recycler like Domres here in Phoenix, North Phoenix, on Monday. So hopefully these guys show up today, start demoing some tile. I'm gonna put the second dumpster in front of this one and just kind of stack them in a row. That way they can get around with their equipment a little easier if they want to. Say hi, Mrs. Muscle. I do not like the starter on this motor. I'm just gonna pull start it. All right, we're all on hooks. Open the door for them. So coming up this next week, we're gonna brush this bottom and spray the inside of this container. It's one of our original dumpsters, and they didn't get painted on the inside all the way, so apparently it's not a standard thing. So we bought some paint. We'll do it ourselves. The new dumpsters came painted though, because we asked for it. Well, we're gonna check back in on these guys later today. Hopefully they show up and start ripping out tile. And if they need another dumpster, we'll bring it for them. But the rest of the day, we're gonna spend doing junk removal. So we'll catch up with you in a day or so once these dumpsters are full. Back over at the tile removal job. I came by last night and both dumpsters were full. So they're done. Time to unload them. So this is all tile that they broke up. A billion pieces. We're gonna haul it over to Domres and get it recycled. Each of these dumpsters, based upon the square footage, should be 2 tons or more. I think it looks like it's gonna be more. We'll see. Definitely easier loading that in reverse so that the trailer backs up underneath the dumpster. I think that's, it worked out pretty good in this driveway. You know, I gotta say, driving down Scottsdale Road, heading towards Dom Res off Pinnacle Peak, it's kind of sketchy because there's so many stoplights, but the speed limit on this road is 50. So when you're, let's just say 20,000 pounds, going 50 miles an hour or 45 or whatever, and then you gotta come to a sudden stop, it feels kind of sketchy. I don't know what it is about this truck, but on the power side, I feel like it should have enough power. I just think it's geared in a way that it's slow to get going. If anybody else out there has a 7.3, let me know if you kind of have the same experience. But yeah, slow getting going, and then you gotta stop fast when these lights change. Well, what's this load weigh? 21,440. Subtract out 15,900 from 21,400. And what do you get? Is that 5,500 pounds? Something like that. So over 2 tons, not quite 3 tons. This is heavier material than what we estimated with the square footage. Let's get it dumped. So here they charge by the load. So this load is 50 bucks. They crush this stuff up, process it, and turn it into new materials. Something when unloading this, or when disconnecting this door here, always do the chain first, because that material is probably pushing against the door. So if we do the chain second, it's going to be hard to open it. But this lever is real easy to pull even under tension. So chain first. Doesn't look like much in that pile. It's not light though, that's for sure. Well, that was easy. Easy to push a couple buttons and unload a few tons. I don't miss the days when I used to have to unload by hand. That was, it's a bit nostalgic, but just super slow and not safe. And yeah, glad to have a button now. So I was heading out of there, I get a phone call from West Palm Beach, Florida, asking for a dumpster. I'm like, well, why are you seeing my ad down there? Sometimes the Facebook demographic selection is really glitchy, and we've had quite a few issues with it. Even though we'll put in the right zip codes, it'll show it nationwide or whatever. It's something that you have to babysit and monitor. But I'm gonna go get this dumpster washed up and then pick up the other one. All right, let's get another one of these hooked up. Get this door closed and secure. Let's see here. Toss some of this back in there. What do you think? Lighter than the other one or heavier? The load weighs this time 21,190. Well, let's change it around. 21 something. So the first load was 5,500 pounds. This load's 5,200 pounds. So altogether, 10,700 pounds of tile and thin set. That's about 2,500 pounds more than what I thought it was going to be. I was guessing. Well, I don't know. I was guessing 4.5 tons, and ended up being a little over 5, so it's pretty close. Based upon Google approximations for the weight of Saltillo tile per square foot. At least that's reasonable accuracy. I don't know. Let's get it dumped and head on with the day. I got 2 junk removal jobs to take care of, so I'll need to switch trailers. And they're on opposite sides of the valleys, so a lot of driving today. Nice having a facility like this around here that's easy to work with. Takes this material, turns into something new. Well, there you have it, folks. That's our dumpster rentals for Saltillo tile removal video. And I'm gonna post this in such a way that hopefully it comes up when people are Google searching for this type of dumpster where they need to get rid of tile, and trying to create a collection of videos that are search term relevant. We appreciate you watching. If you got any tips or tricks or ideas, let me know in the comments. Y'all have a good day.